search continues for two missing IU students in Lake Monroe.
But just like this weekend, you can see the big waves there, windy weather making that search much more difficult. These two IU students disappeared Saturday after anchoring their boat to swim with their friends.
Well, they went underwater near the Paintown boat launch in Bloomington. Jenny Runovich is there live tonight with the effort to find them.
Yeah, Felicia and Ann, it has been a very difficult day here in Bloomington, emotionally so for the family members involved, but then also physically and weather-wise for those search teams. Take a look at what they're dealing with. This is the water right now, very choppy. We've had 20 to 25-mile-an-hour winds all day long here in Bloomington, and because of that, search teams with the DNR just can't use their normal high-tech equipment like sonar. It doesn't work unless the water's calm. Still, they had 3 boats out on Lake Monroe all day long. They're still out right now. Conservation officers say it was windy when the students disappeared on Saturday too, which may have added to their struggle in the water. They say when the group took a swim, not everyone was wearing a life jacket and things turned dangerous. Kelly Business School students 19-year-old Siddhant Shah and 20-year-old Aryan Vaida went underwater and never resurfaced.
It was a big group of friends from IU. They had rented a double-decker. They had actually anchored and were going in to swim. Ultimately, one of the gentlemen started struggling in the water, and so a couple other people jumped in to help until there were several people in, and then ultimately that gentleman plus one of the guys that jumped in to help, they didn't make it back to the boat.
And we're told one of the victims is actually a very strong swimmer, even played water polo. But again, that's how quickly things can turn dangerous, they say, if you are not wearing a life jacket. Now, family members have been gathered here right along the dock all day long, watching the water, watching the searchers. We've left them to have some privacy, which they certainly requested. They're also asking for everyone's prayers right now. As for the search, the searchers took a brief break right now, but they will be here until dusk searching for those students. And if they don't find them tonight, they'll be back out again tomorrow. Felicia.